Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing interviews with the Hut and putting my thoughts on how it could be revived and what people can do to maybe bring it back. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this thing. Alright, so my first initial thought on this whole situation with the Hut being dead is I feel like it could be brought back if a game was brought back, like to live maybe, or if we found a new game to play, or if people just started VCing more, to be honest, because like no one really even joins VC unless something bad's happening. But I think it's going to take a group effort of everyone just coming back. And these next few clips I'm about to roll are interviews of everyone in the Hut. One's an owner, one's just a member, and one's a semi-new member, but he's known the community for a while, if that makes sense. It's complicated, but they're just a couple interviews. This isn't going to be a very long video today, just a quick little session of everyone's thoughts. Alright, so our first interview is going to be Ashton, and yeah, let's get straight into this thing. I'm about to hit you with your first question, alright? Alright, why do you think the Hut is as dead as it is right now, and how do you feel about it from an owner's perspective?
Well, first we're gonna switch it to Sam's perspective. Sam knows that there's not really too many good games out right now. Nothing very eye-grabbing, nothing out there to play back in the days we used to. And everybody's just drifting off. People got a car. Caleb got a car. He has a Ruby Lynn girlfriend.
Okay.
God really knows where everybody is drifted off to. I mean, we still have some VCers in there thinking we can get it going, like some Pacify GP with Bryson and them.
Yeah.
But I feel like we'll be back. We'll be back. It's got to be summer. We have like a month of school. There will be something we can recycle as a game. And yeah, that's what I think about the first question.
Okay. All right. So my next question is, how do you feel that the Hut, like how do you think the Hut could be revived? Like, what do you think could be done?
I think it can be revived by, we all got to find a game we like.
Okay.
We can look for a new one maybe. Not even. We could just get some VC going. Just talk about some topics maybe.
Okay.
But I think we all just got to start joining, and me being a person that has to start taking, I've just started taking initiative in that subject as well because I don't join that often. So I think we just all got to get in there, get it going, and it'll be like, not like old times, but it'll be better than what it is.
Okay. I understand that. I see how you could say something like that. All right. So that basically concludes this thing. I didn't have very many questions for today, but there will be more to talk about some other day. Thank you for your time, Mr. Ashton.
No problem. I'm always available.
Alright, man. Later. Alright, so our next interview is going to be Bryson. Now, he's the semi-new member. He has known these people for a long time, but he just got his PC about maybe 5 months ago. So that's a decent long time, but compared to the other members in this thing, it's not very long. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into his interview. Alright, so, welcome Bryson. Today,
Hello.
I'm going to be interviewing about the Hut. Got a couple questions for you. Not very many,
Okay.
but,
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to hit you with your first question. So, why do you think the Hut is as dead as it is right now? And how do you think it could be revived?
I think it's dead because there's no games to play, and people have stuff to do in real life. Example, Caleb, pretty good example actually.
Okay.
Even though the things he does are not good things to be doing. But in conclusion, there is no game to be played right now.
Yeah,
Literally, there's no game.
I can agree on that. Everyone's got their
And
own little thing going on.
how could it be revived? A good game coming out. That's how it could be revived. And summer.
Okay. Yeah, summer is
That's
around
how
the
it
corner.
could be revived.
Yeah. So, do you think like there's anything we can do to like bring it back even just a little? Like maybe us just like even VCing a little, doing something.
I think if someone looked for just a game, doesn't have to be a popular game, just a game that they think could be fun and enjoyable, even just for a couple of days. I think that's how. We
Okay.
have to find the underground games, like the underground artist.
Okay.
That's how we'll be revived.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all the questions I got for you today. It's not a lot, but it's something. So thank you for your time.
Alright.
All right. We'll see you later. All right. So as you guys may have heard, or I'd hope you did hear, his answers were very similar to Ashton's. Just basically saying that when summer comes, everything will be fine. Hopefully there's a game out by then. If not, we'll just have to find one. And maybe even just joining some VC. He also spoke about Caleb and how even though the things he aren't doing is very good, he's basically just moved on to bigger and better things. And yeah, who knows? Maybe some more people will move on to bigger and better things. But for now, let's move into our next interview. This is Isaac. He's a very, very OG member. And yeah, let's hear what he has to say about this. All right, welcome, Isaac.
Yo, what's up?
All right, I've got a few questions for you today. Okay. All right. So, first question: why do you think the hut is as dead as it is right now? And how do you feel? Like, what do you think could be done to fix it?
I think the server is dead because Ashton doesn't join it,
Okay.
and he hangs out with this girl that I want to kill.
Mhm.
And I think this server can be back is by us joining like the
Yeah.
voice chat and playing video games or just talking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. What do you think you could do individually to help bring it back?
Man, shut up. I'm the one that carries this server, man. I'm like the second owner of the server. I can't do anything more than that.
So you feel like you're doing everything you can to help bring us
For
back?
real. Shout out
Okay.
to Caleb as well. That man gave up, but he did his work.
Okay, I understand. All right. Well, that's basically gonna wrap things up. Thank you for your time.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. So as you guys can see, he basically said that Ashton's girlfriend is getting in the way of everything. He said if Ashton never got an e-girl in the first place, he would be in the VC more, basically. He actually said he would like to kill her, which is very aggressive, but yeah, he also agreed with everything else that I asked to the other people about the games being dead and summer coming soon. But yeah, that was Isaac. Love that guy. You can't really hate that guy. He's just a great person and all, so shout at him. But yeah, let's get on to our next interview. Alright, so our next interview is going to be John. He's pretty OG. Met the guy back when Fortnite was like in its prime. He's a pretty good guy. He's not really in the Hut VC anymore, but let's hear what he has to say. Welcome, John. Alright, so first question: why do you think the Hut is dead? And
Well,
yeah, why do you think that's dead? Go ahead.
let's see. Out of the many members we have in the hut, most of them don't spend time on the PC anymore. That's just it.
Okay.
No gaming,
Yeah.
not even like a little bit of Minecraft, CS, in here and there.
Nothing.
The only active members are really Juliana and Unwanted and Unloved.
That's true.
And
That's
you'll get
true.
an occasional Brysita appearance or maybe even a Karst appearance. But other than that,
Yeah.
just the roster isn't as deep as it used to be.
Yeah, I'll say I don't join very much anymore. I'll say that. And that's gotta change though. Alright, so my second question for you is how do you feel that the Hut could be revived? Like what do you think
Well,
could be done?
simple. There's a new Valorant season coming out soon, maybe even a new Fortnite season coming out soon. And maybe
Okay.
those could trigger some, like, rejoining to the hut, like maybe Sam, maybe an Ashton,
Okay.
maybe even a Buffy.
You think maybe
You
a
don't know.
Minecraft realm could bring some people?
Minecraft Realm could bring the GP back easily,
Mm-hmm.
because you could get maybe Eli in there, Uziana.
Mm-hmm.
I know Think would be down for some Fortnite.
Of course, he's the only
And
game he
then-
plays.
And then, what do you get Ashton here? And maybe you'll get Tyler occasionally to make an appearance, and then Jade is just going to be in here watching. He's going to be lurking. He's going to love the
True.
GP. He's going to watch. So,
Okay.
that could work.
Okay.
Maybe, like, let's see, combat the levels of, like, racism in here.
Oh yeah.
To
Okay. You're the first
Maybe
person
like
to
a-
speak on that.
maybe, like, a Russian Kate return.
Hmm.
Thought. Maybe even
Yeah.
Lisa getting back in here.
So you're saying like this is very avoidable as long as the game comes out. Like we could have a lot more people in here. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, well, that basically sums up my questions for you today. Thank you for your time, John.
Alright.
Alright, I'll
Peace
talk
out.
to you later. See you. Alright, guys, that sums up today's video. Basically, everybody had the same response, but there was a couple different ones. But if you liked the video, subscribe and like it. Leave a comment if you want to be interviewed or if you any topics that I should interview people about. But yeah, that sums up today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.